I hope they nerf BC. Okay. I have some thoughts about this, right? Let me just very clearly. Is BC overpowered? Yes. Do I think it kind of needs to be the way that it is currently in the game? Maybe also yes, right? Because yes, BC is overpowered, but it's also like one of the only like real defensive tools that a lot of characters have in this game, right? If BC wasn't overpowered, how do you get Belial off of you? If BC gets nerfs, it's the biggest near buff. Yeah, like how do you get near off of you? How do you get Belial off of you? How do you get Seox off of you? Right? Without BC. So like nerfing BC. I know everyone hates BC. Nerfing BC buffs all of your least favorite characters and nerfs a lot of low tiers. I would say be very careful what you wish for, because they could do it. If you want them to like really buff Seox, if you are dying for Seox nerfs for for Seox buffs, for Belial buffs, for Nier buffs, if you desperately want Nier to be even better than she currently is, tell them to nerf BC, okay? Alright, folks, we are back for more Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising action for you here on the road to Roman Ladiva, and we have Angeal, who, at this point, yeah, by the time this video's up, yeah, Angeal has beaten my ass in my last TNS run, so I'm going to be very excited. We did a little bit of anti-Usus slabbing. I want to see how much of it we can, actually apply, possibly, right? Oh, I delayed the close H too much. I delayed the move, I delayed the close H too much and I got counter hit. Yeah, Ladiva's close H is pretty slow, right? Oh, I see. Yeah, one of the things we learned was like to try and... Oh, he combos off that if he throws you. Interesting. Wait, yeah, how does this work? Am I dead? No, okay. Oh, yes I am. Oh, yes I am. I see. How interesting. Okay, that is minus on block. We know that. Nice. Get your backdash caught, nerd. Bonk. Oh my god, he's... Oh, I don't have any... Okay, I thought... I don't have any points. I tried to Raging Strike him to kill him off that conversion. This is bad. Oh, there's something. Oh, okay. We did spot dodge the grenade. That was one of the things we were working on before, was spot dodging that red grenade from Usus there, right? So that was good. That's something we labbed that we're actually doing now. He's got a move called Close Combat. One of the first rules of combat is misdirecting your opponent. Usus clearly has learned this lesson. Okay, sure. Gotcha. Oh, can't jump that. Gotcha. There's not enough actual lag between that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, I should have done the heavy air grab. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't look at me. Don't perceive me. Bonk, bonk. Get down here. I'll Raging Strike his ass. I don't see why not. Yep. Take some brave points off him. Those brave points are very useful tools for him to try and beat us up, right? Oh, I thought he was gonna backdash again. I thought he was gonna backdash again. Close combat's a DP, isn't it? Well, fair enough. He would rather not have to use close combat, I suppose. Yeah, I could not jump out of that. Gotcha. That's another. I thought I could jump there, but no, there was a jail set up. So true. Why did you spot dodge headbutt? People, I don't know what people have gotten into them that spot dodging headbutt's a good idea. But yeah, it just simply, I don't know. Like, it works sometimes on very specific timings, right? But it's just a bad idea. It is just a bad idea, like most of the time. Okay, sure. Trying to headbutt these, but yeah, him being able to charge it and like have all these different timings is definitely making it a little bit difficult for me. Ooh, 2U got counter hit. Oh, I thought he would be able to convert off that. To be honest, again, every time I think I can jump as he does that, but I guess not. Okay, nice. That was definitely a misinput there. I don't believe that he intended to slow kill in that circumstance. Oh, he did jump, but my close H timing was off. He is matching a lot, for sure. Close H seems like it's going to be... I didn't convert off that close H because I'm a fool. I know nothing. I take the role of a silly clown, etc., etc. Okay. This is gonna punish him? I think so. Yes. Okay, that's good. Still works. Very good anti-projectile move right there. Oh, baby. I don't think he expected that to miss, and neither did I, but I managed to mash the button a little bit faster than he did. I did no walking forward at all there, so yeah, if you walk back just a little bit, 668 will whiff. I think it caught both of us off guard a little bit there. Okay, sure. Ah! Empty Rekka in. Is it good for your opponent to be mashing? You can get a counter hit, right? Well, depends, right? Yes and no, because mashing also beats command grab. So I just have to, if I know someone's going to be doing a whole lot of mashing, I have to structure my pressure differently, right? But he doesn't know. He doesn't know that 2 headbutts is even, huh? Usus has a 5-frame close L, right? Or is that something, am I overestimating him there? Okay. Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order? Hello. How's it going, Anu? He does? Okay, yeah. So he could have matched there. I think he might just not know. Okay, sure. Oh god, no guard button, and I got blown up for it as I deserved. Nice. Okay, not bad. We didn't manage to do that in TNS. Obviously, it's a different thing running someone on bracket in bracket versus on ranked, right? Angeal's probably not as locked in as he otherwise would be. But still, I definitely feel more comfortable fighting Usus a little bit. Only, like, not a ton, but a little bit after all the labbing we did, right? So, it's the kind of thing that is still going to be a good marker of some of our growth here, hopefully. I could have... You, Larry, did that. Damn, my beloved. Oh, I wasn't... Really? I guess I did close M. Maybe I should have done close L right there to be plus enough to ensure that that was still my turn. Because JM is not a super plus on block air normal. I can just 2M that from that close, huh? That's good. He doesn't know. That's the second time I've tried that out. He has not mashed either time there. I mean, the second time maybe he wasn't in close L distance. If you're in far L distance, it gets a lot more, you know, risky to potentially match in that situation. Get grabbed. Does he know? I don't think he knows. Oh, I tried to bait the Brave counter. It didn't work. Oh, okay. That was intended as a Brave counter bait. We'll call that, even though that worked, that's another good example of an unnecessary risk, right? It's a little sleepy from work. How's rank going for you? I just started, but it's going well. We ran into oh, again, yeah, I guess I hit 2 early there, so he knows. I keep thinking that I'm going to be plus on block still there, but I'm not, yeah. Because I'm hitting very early with the air normal, so I guess I may be even or something like that, and his buttons are faster than mine, obviously. Bonk. Okay. Oh, nice punish. Yep. I was 2U. I'm trying to figure out some spots to use 2U a little bit more often, but it's definitely still a risky-ass button most of the time. Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He does not know. I repeat, he does not know. Okay, sure. Oh, super jump. I see you. Fair enough. This is going to be some chip damage for sure. Gonna have to... Oh, I can't roll that. Gotcha. Makes sense. Hits low enough, I suppose. Oh, dude, nice last sec. Oh, nice jump last second. He was stuttering a bit there. Brooks is a serious streamer on Twitch. He doesn't care about the people anymore. What are you talking about? Well, what did I do that neglected the people? I'm the people's champion. Okay, maybe. In my own head, I am. Okay. Oh, I tried to anti-air with far M. Maybe not my smartest option ever there. Oh, nice. I was auto-pouting into a cancel into light headbutt there. My turn. Brave counter immediately I'll take. He's using it aggressively because he wants to keep me in the corner here, which makes sense. Oh, didn't quite get a conversion off of that, huh? Nice. I was hoping he would backdash. He did not. Rick got 2 famous. What are you talking about, man? We're a little baby still. I'm out here doing my best. Owie. Oh, nice. Yeah, can't jump out of that. We've learned this. He tried to overhead my ass. I will not stand for this, Monsieur Eustace. Nice. We can... I mean... Oh, I was gonna say we can extend this... As I was thinking about what the best way to extend this combo was, I just, like, stopped extending the combo. I can kill you here, though, for sure. No doubt about it. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Lariat comes back. Bonk. Perish. Nice. Okay. Now, that is, again, very different to run into someone on ranked versus running into them in bracket. But that, I think just a general thing there was I just felt more confident in the Usus matchup there. So even though, like, the things that we tried to lab didn't come up very much, we only spot dodged the red grenade, like, once, I think, right? And we never spot dodged the Rekka throw bait option, which is one of the things we were working on. And again, it's ranked versus bracket, huge difference. But the overall, I think I just felt more, like, I felt less lost, and that made me more confident in my decision making, right? Confidence is a huge part of playing any sort of fighting game, and if you're going to be playing more confidence, you're probably going to do better. Oh, okay, Matera, sure. Lots of zoners today. Oh, Nekotech. I used to fight Nekotech all the goddamn time. But I haven't seen them in a while now. Forgiven if there's anything else, by the way. We can do some more Usus slapping if you're still around. I'm sure I've only scraped the surface of possible counterplayed his stuff. I'd be very down, because Usus is still, even with what we did after TNS, but Usus is still probably the character I know the least about by a good bit. So... if there's any other, like, common stuff, you know, that could be, That's why I keep my level 1 flowchart as zoning against Ladiva, since she's not, since she's so scared and try initial level 1 rushdown. Yeah. I mean, especially with how he can, I think a lot of his stuff can just get headbutted, but also he can switch up his timing a lot, right? I think it could work pretty well for him. Okay. Yeah, I haven't fought Nekotech in a while. I remember, like, playing patiently was pretty good against Nekotech. They don't 5U at you quite as often as some other Materas. I could have killed that. I didn't realize I had 50 meter. I thought I had 45 and they had 50, but no, it was the other way. Oh, I'm dropping that a lot today apparently. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you can cancel that. Oh, nice. Understandable. Oh, she has a dashing overhead. I don't think I knew this. Okay. Butterfly triggered. Butterfly triggered. Lots of arrows. I mean, I'll take them. I'll eat these. JH. Oh, I tried to get her to block. No such luck. Just want to hold her down in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, a little bit of rolling every now and then isn't that bad. Obviously, the Diva's roll is very punishable, so you got to be careful. Oh, I could have 125. Oh, what? I'm just like not. My close M's are just not coming out today. Apparently, I could 125% meter comboed that. I didn't. Which is, oh, you didn't hit a button. You didn't hit a button. That's bad news. Yeah, I got too antsy. Yeah, that was very unfortunate. I could have gotten, like, a lot of damage off of that, and I just didn't close M the second time. Similar thing when I hit a U Lariat earlier, right? I don't know what it is. I'm hitting that button too late today. I mean, it does have one active frame, which is very unfortunate, but right there, it didn't even come out, right? I just didn't hit the button for some reason. So, you know, to each their own. Sometimes your brain just stops working, and that's valid. Oh, not, whoa, she can combo all the way from over there, huh? I guess the butterfly went off pretty late, so makes sense. It's not even just like a matter of an extreme amount of hit stun or something. Just want to get out of the corner. Thank you. I want to get you in the corner. Even more importantly, she has a 6-frame light, so it is actually real pressure against her. That was not real pressure. But 2 headbutts, I mean, is real pressure against her. She can't... Oh, wow. I could have killed that, but I guess they didn't expect me to want to be ready to U Lariats back-to-back like that, and they were right. I was not ready to do that. But yeah, 2 headbutts into pressure is real against Metera. I'm dead again. Nice. Oh, okay. I was like, they didn't get the full cinematic, but there's a 3rd hit there if they don't. I see. Yeah, like they... What was I gonna say? Yeah, so if you have 6-frame lights, even if you're in close L distance like that, right? It's Ladiva's even on block, but you're not actually plus against her like everyone with a 5-frame light is. So it's a real 50-50 still. It's only after 3 headbutts that you can truly be safe. Roll. I guess I like roll into headbutt, but not from that far away, right? It's better than spot dodge for sure, but not only if it's like only if you're close enough that you're gonna like cross over basically. JM, my beloved. Okay, get grabbed. They've been blocking for too long. Let's close H their ass. Okay. They're dead. Nice. We'll take that. Bonk. Bonk. That probably was not optimal, but you know, it just feels nice to go normal, special, normal, special, normal, special. You know, just flip-flopping like that. Feels very good. So we take those. I'm gonna super jump. Oh, okay. Oh, I tried to cancel into, I think I tried to cancel into JL, but I think I got light SPD somehow. That was very lucky, but I don't know why they did that. I imagine they didn't mean to do that little sweep there, right? But I'll take it, certainly. I'm gonna close H and then spot dodge here. Oh, that didn't bite. Fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't get punished, but I got counter hit actually because I mashed after my bait didn't work. That's some impatience right there. If your bait doesn't work, you know, just take the L. Unless you have a really strong read that your opponent is like mentally boomed. If your bait doesn't work, just like, you know, take the L again. This is gonna beat me. Yep. Unfortunate. Actually, I think, you know, funny enough, I think the projectile invul in SBA would have worked there because Metera's DP moves pretty fast and also is a projectile. So even though that one's not usually what you would do out of a reset there, I think in that case it would have been the correct idea. Okay, we'll take that trade. It's fine by me. I mean, I guess it knocks us a little bit further away from her than we'd like to be, but it's okay overall. Okay, I gotta wait for a possible star shower here. If I can catch it, I'll just kill her. Butterfly, sure. Uh-huh. Oh, that was definitely meant to be a 2H, I imagine. Oh, baby, let's go. Nice. Yeah, that little, whatever that was, a 2M or something, right? The little sweep that she did there. I imagine that was supposed to be 2H, and they just got a misinput. It happens. It happens. The classic. Nice confirm. Thank you. Yeah, off of far L, counter hit far L, you can get some cool stuff. I'm gonna keep super jumping, honestly. I mean, until it stops working. If it leads them to star shower more often too, then all the better for me. I did not expect 5U to reach me from there. I'm not even gonna lie. That was even like on my radar as like a possible threat that I have to worry about there. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh god. Once again, did not explode. That time I didn't. It's not that I didn't expect 5U to reach. I just didn't expect them to fight. What the hell? That was another misinput. Unfortunate there from Necotech. Yeah, that is. We're even on block there, so they can't just do stuff like that. I'm not gonna like super optimize this. Just wanted a little bit of extra damage, and let's take her to the corner and grab her ass. And she's alive. Yeah, Metera has less health, but she's still alive. Okay. Oh, that time I did. Okay, that time I did get punished out of my spot dodge straight up. Yeah, I keep trying to bait out their brave counter. Maybe I should just like, you know, maybe I shouldn't care as much as I do, but. I'm waiting for a possible 5U so I can headbutt them if they try and get in on me too much. But also, I don't want to hyper-fixate on that option too much and just, like, completely ignore everything else. You know Usus has normal health? Yeah. The only characters with 15k health are Metera, Fairy, and Nier. And then Avatar has 14. And the only characters with 17k health are Siegfried and Sora's. And then Ladiva and Vasaraga have 18. Almost like 80% of the cast, roughly, has the regular amount of HP. There you go. Now they've punished me for it a couple of times. Now they actually do the brave counter after punishing me for trying to bait it a couple of times. Understandable. Have a nice day. Bonk. DP. Oh, you know, that's sometimes that DP just loses the headbutt straight up. Good timing by Necotech, though. They're safe here. Yeah, and even worse. Yeah. Besides them being safe, the butterfly's gonna kill me. I didn't even think about that part. Okay, another brave counter taken. Again, against these zoners, you gotta think in terms of resources. Taking their brave counters is actually pretty huge for us, so we'll rejoice about that, for sure. Good 2H, nice. That's on me, I'm jumping too much, I suppose, and in too much of a predictable fashion. Get away from me. Okay. Raging Strike. Nice. They weren't ready. I think they're dead. Huh? I think so. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're dead as hell. Oh, right. It's Matera. Right. And they have no break points. Oh, yes. How dare I? How dare I even question that situation? If I was brave enough to do a 6XL after there to get the actual proper corner carry, they would have been even more dead, but, you know, it works. Nice. I'm just building meter, dog. This is all fine by me. Yeah. I'm having a great time. This meter is very important against Matera, so I'll take it wherever I can. Get grabbed. Haven't been grabbing her enough, so let's actually start incorporating that a bit more. Put the Fear of God in her. Yep, put the Fear of God in her just a little bit. Gonna run her again, and I'm gonna close H. Okay. I'm gonna JM. They Brave counter it. That's fine. I'm gonna do this. Now they only have 1 Brave point left and very little health and are back in the corner. What's the schmove? Oh, good match. I guess maybe they were matching anyway because they're gonna guess. Oh, yeah, that Brave counter was not the move there. Maybe they're gonna match anyway because they're just gonna guess command grab, right? But the match still worked out pretty well. Yeah, suddenly they've kind of turned this back around a little here. Because I'm far away from them with very few Brave, with 1 Brave. Oh, not that far. Actually, this guy, oh, they own the meter. Amazing. I mean, I have no Brave points now, which is obviously kind of assy. Oh, am I dead here? Oh, almost. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna die to chip here probably though, is the big problem. Oh, nice. I tried to jump as soon as I landed again, but yeah, there are 4 frames where I have to stay on the ground, right? So catching someone when they land is definitely something. You lariat? Hell no. That is the single most obvious option there, right? Like there's especially with how Necotech was just sitting there and like down backing, right? The one thing they were looking out for more than anything else was a U lariat there to spot dodge and kill me. Maybe like as once I got a little bit closer, actually, it could have been. But it is funny. It is funny. That's true. That is very certain. That is very certainly true. Unfortunate. I mean, it's more so like we didn't lose that match at that point. We lost it earlier when we let ourselves when I focused too hard on just like basically I could have just like pressed my lead in the corner instead of trying to go for the kill right then and there. Right, and then when we didn't, we kind of let them. We gave them a way out that then let them SSBA us and blow us in half and things like that. Right, I didn't have to go for the Raging Strike on them right then and there in the corner. That was a big risk that we didn't need to take. Right, we talk about it a lot, but again, that was hey Quirk. It was an unnecessary risk considering how big of a lead we had. If we were further behind in the set, maybe right, but we were gonna win that round probably unless I take some big risk and give them a way out if they react, which is exactly what Raging Strike was in that case. Hello Quirk, how's it going? Get grabbed. Good jump. Okay, so they're guessing grab immediately. That's definitely good info for me. Come on. Oh wow. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot how much reach that has. Like from that distance again, I wasn't even thinking that his command grab was even necessarily something I had to worry about. Okay, that was a misinput, but it works out, I guess. Okay, cool. Trying to take my toes out from under me there. Rude, if I do say so myself. Bonk, bonk. Okay, amazing. Let's get a little bit more English off of this. That is not what I meant to do. That was a misinput. Let's drop combo. It's fine. The input's definitely not the cleanest today, but it works out. Close H. Oh, I tried to jump there. Wow. I got jailed out by the JM there. I can't kill you here, can I? I don't think so. Eh? Yeah, no. Nice. They just guessed wrong. Command grab had extended reach and stance because I remember it being short. No, EX command grab always lunges forward. His light command grab is short, if that's what you're talking about. The light command grab he has to get close to use, and that one's unreactable. It's like 9 frames or 10 frames. It's the EX command grab always lunges forward. I don't know if it gets bigger range and stance, but even outside of stance, it's still a pretty big. It's like probably the biggest grab in the game still. Oh, I tried to SPD him out of it on reaction. Maybe that was a little too risky. Maybe I should have just jumped. Okay. Sure. One more Brave point off of the big Raga man. JM, my beloved, especially against a slow-ass 2H like Vasaragas. Oh god, I thought he was too high up. Okay, sure. Oh, cool. Okay, he's still stuck, Quirk. Okay. That was a very, I don't think either of us were ready for how that interaction went down. But luckily for me, I was just in the advantageous spot. So the fact that both of us were unprepared led to my my advantage there. Not bad. I just like mash buttons and it happened to work. Alright, sure. What's next? This is minus, right? I always forget. One of the battalions is, yeah, he can't. Again, Vasaraga has a 6-frame 2L and a 7-frame close L. So he can't mash at all there. If he mashes, actually, we don't even just clash like everyone else. We would straight up, I would crush his. They're jumping still, really. I've been doing like nothing but strike for so long. I mean, I guess I just keep doing it until they stop, right? Like, if they're just gonna keep guessing strike, I should just keep striking them. Give me your toes, Monsieur Quirk. Get down here. One of these, swap dodge. Okay, no, fine. Okay, cool. Again, just yet trying to mash and beat command grab a whole bunch here, seemingly. Even though I'm not command grabbing them, I'll take it. I'm just gonna keep doing strike, man. Yep, I'm just gonna keep doing like again. I'm just gonna keep doing strike. Right? It seems like they are very content to just keep guessing grab, so I'm just gonna keep doing strike. Normally, you have to condition people to do this, right? As Ladiva, you have to like condition them to guess grab because grab does less damage than strike. You have to like grab them enough that they get sick of getting grabbed. But looks like someone might have done that 2 quirk for me previously. Whenever I run into someone like this, I'm like, you just like ran into Gabba or something, and they just like grabbed the hell out of you, right? Is that what happened here? That feels like what happened here. That's the inkling that I get. Oh, I tried to hit him with a little delay there. No such luck. Far H there is just straight up punishable on block, actually. That was a bit silly by me. I'm trying to do more of these delayed close H's. It's not quite working out right now. Oh, again, I have to special can. I keep thinking I'm going to get close H, and I'm getting far H. That is not a safe thing to just do there. Okay. They haven't used the reversals a whole lot either, huh? I jumped to the first DP, and they've been like DP shy ever since then. This is the optimal damage we can get here. Yep, there you go. Raging Strike into Raw, cancel there. Right, use skills, if you don't know, take a 40% damage penalty when you cancel into them. So if you can do them raw, it does a lot. It's a big difference. So that's like catching raw with the... I can show it here for a second, I suppose. But catching raw with the... let's see, what's the quick switch? I guess just the auto combo into Lariat into this. Right, it's the difference between catching with a... Oh, really? I guess I need a little bit more height. Never mind. Let's do 1, 2, 3. This. Catch with a heavy into that, right? So this whole thing is 6,090 versus doing this 1, 2, 3 Raging Strike, and then doing that is going to be more damage because you both get the technical 6330, right? You both get the technical input 10% penalty bonus there, right? Which you only get if it's raw and not a cancel, and also the use skill gets another 40% damage on top of that for not being done out of a cancel and being done raw instead. Interesting little tidbit there about. I mean, I don't know if anyone else, if other characters have like use skills they can catch people out of the air with like that after rating. I know Avatar does, right? That's why the Avatars also, you see them like catch you with like the U projectiles there instead of catching you with a button after they Raging Strike. If you're doing like the suicide combo, the optimum damage, because you get more damage by doing a use skill raw like that if you can find the time for it. This Angel again? It's forgiven. Oh, okay. Through God I am loyal. So true, bestie. Based. All right, well, let's see. Let's get some more Usus practice here. I haven't fought Forgiven ever. Maybe like in the viewer battles months ago, but I don't even know. Definitely not since he's hit master rank. So let's see. Okay, yeah, round start slow kill makes perfect sense. Oh yeah, can't. It's the red one we want to spot dodge mostly. I think I can headbutt that one. Is the idea that we learned? Oh, again, yeah. I always think I'm gonna be plus after that. I guess not. Overhead. Oh, it was too early though. Okay, didn't combo. Good for me. For sure. Oh, baby. Oh, I didn't. I thought I'd be in close L distance there. Got countered? I wonder what was happening there. Oh, you know what? Ladiva does have a huge range on her close normals, so I wonder if, like, I was in close L range, but he was in... No, but counter hit shouldn't work. My close L should be as fast as his far L. Oh, God. That little bit of a lag spike right there, unfortunately, made me drop my close M. It's fine. It happens. What now? Oh, I gotta spot dodge that. Gotta remember my training. It's gonna punish him? I don't think so. No, it is. Okay, nice. I was worried he would recover in time. Avenge me, Brick. I'm gonna do my best, Cal. DP? No. Okay, so Forgiven, not super DP happy. Good to know. Oh, I saw the even though I didn't get the meter for that. I think I still just invincibility through that, right? I think I'm gonna get hit by this because I'm backdashing. Yep. A DP? I mean, maybe not. Yeah, I just backdashed too late there, right? I tried to bait out some sort of reversal, but it didn't work out. Maybe the DP would have hit me there too. I had to run up to him so close to make it like believable that by the time I got there, the DP may have already been too late, right? The DP may have just been I got to block it or be doomed. Oh right, yes, that thing. Sure. Okay, plus enough to jail me with that makes sense. I mean I did Larry. It's not like I did something super fast. Good block. What's happening here? Cool. Oh god. That thing's minus most. Again, I gotta spot dodge that. I gotta remember. Empty Rekka in. I'm being too patient, I suppose. Makes sense. One of these days I'll react to it. It is reactable. It's just still it's not like I know in theory that I should spot dodge that, but it's still not super second nature for me. So it takes a little bit of extra processing time there, and then things get bad. What's up? What's going on, Goyaba? How's it going? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, cool. Can I kill you here? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, no, definitely not, actually. I take it all back. It's not even close. DP on delay. That's the worst. I'm not invincible here. Yep, I am not invincible here. Go for the Master's Grind? Oh, nice. Got to ++3. Nice, nice, nice. Good luck with your grind there, man. S++ is a hard rank to get through, but Master is the funnest rank in the game, so it is worthwhile, I would say. Oh, good charge. Blew me up for delaying too much there. Okay. Bonk, bonk. 1, 2. Taking a break now? Well, you know, come here. This is your bonfire. You can rest, by all means. No, sir. Stop mashing on me. Bonk. Bonk. Sure, I'll take his brave points. Why not? I want to get one of mine back and take one of his away. That works for me. Helps me kind of clinch this a bit. No need to command grab here. It's a big risk. Fair enough. He definitely does love reversal SVA, is what I'm noticing. S++ is extremely nerve-wracking for me. Indeed. I couldn't find any game, so I got off. Happens sometimes, unfortunately. It do be the case. Oh, I should not spot dodge that. Right. It's the other rec option we spot dodge. What am I doing? Oh, nice. I was not delay teching, and I got blown up. I got scared by getting counter hit close H. Happy Monday. Beings of the space, the time-space continuum and fried cat. What the hell are you talking about, Platypus? Reversal SBA. I mean, it's worked out for him both times. I mean, one time I tried to bait it. I just had to. I backdashed too late. Right. Okay. He's found the infinite. I'm being infinite. Somebody else. Oh god. JM, my beloved, failing me. It happens. Let's hit him with the nothing right there. People are waiting for the patch, so it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, in August, I think there's going to be probably a lot more renewed sort of interest in the video game. Should help a lot. We'll see. I mean, it depends on how much they cook in the patch, right? Oh god, should have JU, I suppose. I'm always just worried about how much it extends my hurt box, you know. There's the DP. Fine. That's minus, right? I was gonna say, there's no way that whole goddamn like startup and everything, like that's gotta be minus. I mean, maybe it wouldn't be because like they expect you to yeah, the Granblue, of course. We shake hands there at the end with the throw. It is how it goes. Bonk. I have 3 mains, so 3 opportunities to get gutted into Nerfsville or buffed into Hogsville? I don't know, man. Who are the 3 mains? Maybe one of them could get buffed. Oh, good 2H, nice. I've been jumping a lot. Oh, look at these extensions, goddamn. Kind of fancy. Nice. I definitely was delay teching there, and I got blown up for it. Oh, we take those though. Misinput there from Forgiven, I'm sure, but it works out. Matera, Belial, Cagliostro. Well, one of them's gonna get buffed probably. Belial's gonna be fine, so don't worry about that. Belial will never be nerfed. Cag, I don't know, honestly, with how much Cag players are downplaying their character, Cag might get buffed. Even though Cag is like borderline top 10, I think. I think Cag might get buffed because Cag players are gonna convince Arxis that he's trash. You know what I mean? Then he could do that with 2H, that's right. Indeed. He needs it, trust? Yeah. Belial's gonna be just fine. Don't worry about that. I can guarantee you one thing. Belial, I mean, maybe I can't guarantee it. Let's just say I'll be very surprised if Belial gets nerfed. Belial, my beloved, yeah. Belial was completely untouched in the Vayne patch. I don't think they think that he, I don't think they think that he's that good. I don't know. Yo, Ophidian, thanks for the follow, by the way. I missed that. Sorry. Forgot to thank you earlier. Good backdash. Okay, that's minus. He's mashing. I hope they give Abel his 2M. Belial's a low tier man, trust. I mean, Arxis agrees with you, so, you know, feel free to keep spouting that. Clearly, the developers themselves believed you to be correct. They believe in your truth. Belial gets neutered next patch and stops making innuendos. Yeah, they don't nerf him mechanically, they just make him like a good boy. Like, he just stops being such a weirdo all the time. That'd be quite the nerf. Personality nerf? Bonk. No, yeah. Belial mains when they can't sexually harass everyone they fight. We'll see, though. We'll see. I mean, August, apparently it's supposed to be a big patch. They didn't even say that. They didn't say that about... Like, the patch that came with Vayne, it only touched up a couple of characters for the most part, right? But like, it was still, like, meaningful, for sure. Like, it changed the landscape of the game in a couple of different ways, right? So, like, if they didn't call that a big patch, I'm curious to see what a big patch is. That's what... Like, they referred to the August patch as a big patch, but not so for the Vayne patch, right? So... Okay. Oh, good far H. EX slow kill, sure. Or ultimate slow kill, rather. Bonk, bonk, bonk. That time I was plus enough because it was on hit, not on block. Nice 6 frame close L moment. Give me your toes, good sir. Let's extend this just a little bit. Un petit peu extension. Bonk, bonk. Get SPD'd, and your ass is going hell. If by big they mean they're nerfing 6XL or something even further, I mean, they did, like, they kind of did that in the, they kind of nerfed 6XL in the August patch, or in the Vayne patch, right? And they didn't even, like, they didn't even call that a big patch. To be fair, I mean, they didn't nerf it. They nerfed a lot of the ranges on a lot of the 6XLs. GG's, sir. Good games. I love more Usus practice. I hope they nerf BC. Okay. I have some thoughts about this, right? Let me just very clearly. Is BC overpowered? Yes. Do I think it needs to? It's kind of needs to be the way that it is currently in the game. Maybe also yes, right? I think if BC, I'll answer that question too, Meowth. That's a good move. That's a good question, Meowth. I think if BC gets nerfed, I think a lot of offense needs to go with it, man. Because yes, BC is overpowered, but it's also like one of the only like real defensive tools that a lot of characters have in this game, right? If BC wasn't overpowered, how do you get Belial off of you, right? How do you get Nier? I mean, Nier, like even as strong as BC is, like some characters like Nier, for example, doesn't even work, right? +6 on block is really weird, yeah. If BC gets nerfs, it's the biggest Nier buff. Yeah, like how do you get Nier off of you? How do you get Belial off of you? How do you get Seox off of you? Right, without BC. So like, I think BC it's overpowered in a vacuum, but you have to think about it in terms of a whole system, right? BC is overpowered in a vacuum, but I think it's necessary as the game currently stands. So if you nerf BC, a lot of offense needs to get toned down in this game, right? What do zoners do about Ladiva if BC doesn't exist, right? Like, how does Matera play the Ladiva matchup without BC? You know what I mean? Top tier should not exist if BC doesn't exist, or something like that. Maybe the other way around. If BC doesn't exist, top tier shouldn't exist. I mean, well, not in their current. There's always going to be a top tier, right? But it's not in their current state at the very least, right? Again, even like Ladiva, like a lot of characters are gonna struggle with Ladiva. Yeah, Blau versus Fairy with no BC. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, what do zoners? Again, not even just Ladiva. What do zoners do about anyone without BC, right? Like. Nerfing BC, I know everyone hates BC. Nerfing BC buffs all of your least favorite characters and nerfs a lot of low tiers, right? It nerfs Fairy, it nerfs Ladiva. Well, maybe not. Ladiva needs BC, but BC also kills her. Like, it nerfs Fairy, it nerfs Matera, it nerfs a lot of these low tiers. It buffs Nier, it buffs Belial, it buffs Seox, right? So, I would say, be very careful what you wish for, because they could do it. If you want them to really buff Seox, if you are dying for Seox nerfs for Seox buffs, for Belial buffs, for Nier buffs, if you desperately want Nier to be even better than she currently is, tell them to nerf BC, okay? I'm just saying. Now, again, they can do both. They can nerf BC and nerf a lot of the offense in this game, but that also might, I don't know, the game might get really slow at that point. I'm not sure, right? There's a way to do it. I'm just saying they have to be very, very careful about nerfing BC. If Nier gets a life leech and just BC everything, keep you away, then BC does even more damage to you. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. It's a double-edged sword, for sure, but I think a lot, like, characters with, Nier is actually a good example, because Nier kind of has bad defense, right? But characters with good defense, which are a lot of the top tiers, right? Seox parry, Siegfried is the best DP in the game, things like that. These characters don't need BC as much as a lot of the worst characters in the game, right? So you're right, for sure, but it's a double-edged sword that leans more in favor of the top tiers, I think. Everyone just gets meterless DP. That's an interesting choice. I don't know. We'll see. But that's Miyato, you asked earlier, why sometimes jump moves can convert and sometimes they can't, right? The answer is, it depends on how high you jump moves are not always. So for example, right, if I hit Sora's with my far L, right, this thing is, or close L, sure, it's +4 all the time, right? This thing is hard coded to be +4. You can melee it, but ignore that for a second. It's basically the same concept as melee, if you're familiar with that, Miyato, right? Jump moves are different because you can hit at different points of the animation. So for example, if I JH right here and I hit very high up, well, JH it's on a counter, it's going to be +1 billion all the time, right? But you can just look at the number. If I go with a JH very high up, it's +17, right? If I hit from really low down, let me time it a little bit. Oh, +23. You see that? So it depends on, it's basically the concept of a move that has multiple active frames, right? And it has to go through the move, the animation of the move is the startup frames, the active frames, and the recovery frames. The later you hit into the active frames, you get to skip a lot of the recovery of the move. Because normally, say, if a move has 10 active frames, that's a lot, but just give me a sec for easy math. 10 active frames and 10 recovery frames, right? If you hit on the first active frames, you have to go through 19 frames of recovery, basically. 9 active frames that aren't doing anything, because opponents already been hit, and 10 frames of recovery. And they're like hit stun, where they go like, starts on that first frame. If you hit on the 10th active frame, you only have to go through 10 frames of recovery, and again, they start going, way later. So you'll get 9 extra frames of frame advantage. It's the same reason, off of a knockdown, right? Close H, so close H normally is, let's do on block. Close H for Ladiva, normally, right, is -2. If I do it off of a knockdown and I time it properly, let's see if I can actually manage to do so, right? Let's have him block now. If I can time it a little bit well. Okay, I didn't mean that very well, but still, you see it went from being -2 to even, right? It can go all the way up to +3, actually, to his close H. The reason for this, again, is it's the same thing. I'm skipping active frames, right? I'm hitting later into active frames, so blocks in the same thing. Sora has to go, and like absorb the hit. He does that later into the animation. I have less recovering to do while he's still stuck doing this, right? So that's the answer to your question right there. That's the concept. If you ever heard someone talk about hitting something meaty, that's what meaty means. A lot of people think that meaty just means hitting someone as soon as they wake up. Not really. Oftentimes, meaties are done on wake up, but it's hitting later into the active frames of a move. Anyway, for the YouTube fellas, that's going to do it for this first Ladiva video right here. Again, for stream, we're still going for a long time. We're going to do one more Ladiva video, 2 more Swords videos, and we're going to play some Elden Ring, so don't worry about it. But for YouTube, that's going to do it for right here. I'll see you guys tomorrow, or I mean at 4 p.m. maybe if you're going to watch the Swords stuff too. For now, though, as always, hope you guys had a great time hanging out. I know I sure did. Any sort of like, subscribes, comments, bells in this video would be greatly appreciated. As always, you know how it goes. Not just because it helps with the algorithm, it does, and I appreciate that, but also it's good feedback for me, the human. I want to know what you guys want to watch. I want to make things you guys want to watch. You can tell me what that is through those little interactions right there. Besides all of that, also, I stream on Twitch. I'm doing it right now, so if you want to come by and hang out, link in the description down there. I stream every single day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, except every other Monday. Like right now, I'm streaming at 4. I don't stream on Fridays, and every other Monday, I stream on at 4 p.m. But, you know, if you show up at 5, I'll be around, okay? 5 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll be around. So coming out, I think I have a good time. Besides that, you can join the Discord if you'd like to. ! Discord in the stream if you're not there yet. And in the YouTube video, it's in the description down there. There you go. Prim's got you. It's a nice place to hang out, learn about the video game. We got lots of people in there, lots of skill levels. If you want tutors, mentors, students, you'll find everything. And also people talk about card games, Elden Ring, art, gacha games, music, whatever. So you can certainly just have a good time making some friends there too. But yeah, so if you do join though, just be nice or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Most importantly, hope you guys had a great time hanging out today. As always, I know I sure did. Have a lot of fun with Ladiva. Gonna be a lot more coming your way, but until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.